to my bathroom. So I am in my bathroom today. I apologize for the echo, but I wanted to do a video that's been requested a few times by you guys, and that's how I strip my cloth diapers. So I strip my cloth diapers, or I try to at least do it every about 2 to 3 months, sometimes less than that and sometimes more. It really depends on, you know, the buildup that's happening. So a couple of things that you're going to want to watch for when and if you strip your cloth diapers is if they're starting to stain. So if they're starting to leave lots of stains on them, that means that it's probably building up poop and pee in the actual fibers of the diapers, and you want to make sure that that's clean. I mean, you don't want detergent buildup either, and so that's the other thing you're going to want to watch for. The easiest way to see if you have that is if your diapers start to become waterproof. And what I mean by that is when you use your diaper sprayer, that the water sort of beads off of the top and just falls into the toilet, or if you're noticing that your shell of your diaper is more wet than your insert, then it's time to go ahead and give the diapers a good strip. And the reason you do that is to get rid of, like I said, the poop and pee buildup and the detergent buildup. So I know that there are a few different ways of doing it, but this is how I do it. So what I like to do is I have all of my liners washed in the washing machine regularly. So I would use my detergent and all of that, and I can have a video linked for you guys on how I actually wash my diapers. So I wash them like normal, and then once they're washed, I go ahead and I start the process of stripping them. Now the reason I'm in my bathroom is because I use my bathtub for that. So I like to use bleach when I strip my diapers, and I know that that sounds really harsh and really intense, especially because you're going to be putting it on your baby's butt afterwards, but for the amount that I put in, it's more just to clean them more than anything. You put about a cup, or maybe even a little less than that, of bleach in a full thing of water in your tub. And so you don't necessarily have to worry about it being really harsh, because the other thing I like to do after I'm done stripping them, after I've done the bleach, all of that sort of stuff, I go ahead and I put them back in the washing machine with detergent. And I know that that sounds kind of counterproductive because I'm trying to take out the detergent, but you kind of want it to be sort of nice and even across the board. You don't want a ton of detergent buildup, you don't want a ton of bleach, you don't want a ton of poop and pee buildup. And so this allows you to sort of almost start from scratch. And so that's how I strip my diapers. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys to the tub and show you kind of how I get all set up and organized. Okay guys, so here I am at my tub. So one thing that you're going to want to do when you're filling your tub is only use cold water. That's really important. Warm or hot water is going to make the bleach dilute way faster, and it's not really going to be able to get it even throughout the water before you put your actual cloth diapers into it. So cold water is key here. So we're just going to plug the drain, and before I add the bleach, I like to start adding the water first. Like I said, this is a half a cup. I add almost 2 of these to a full bath. So it depends on how many diapers you have also. We don't have a ton compared to a lot of people. I think I have 18 in total. So it's gonna vary depending on, like I said, what you have and what you use. So let's get started. So like I said, all the way cold, and turn it on. Okay, so I just turned that off for a second so that I can actually show you guys. There's about this much water in the tub, if you can see, almost all of my fingers. And so we want to go ahead and add our bleach in and really give it a good stir. There we go. And then you're going to give it a good stir with that same measuring cup or whatever it is that you were using. And it should just kind of evenly disperse itself out. And then we're going to turn the water back on and let it continue to fill until it's totally full, and then I'll come back to you and show you what I do next. Okay guys, so hopefully that angle is good for you. I just wanted to make sure that you were set up so you could see this next part. So as you can see, my tub is about half full. If you have more diapers, you might want more water, more bleach. If you have less diapers, you probably can get away with doing less water, less bleach. When he was really little and I just had his small inserts, I used to do it in the sink in our kitchen. So it just depends on how much you have and what you have. So let's get started actually putting the diapers into the water. So I don't know if you can tell, but this one has quite a bit of stain on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how you put them in the water. You're gonna put them in one at a time, and they're gonna be a little damp when you put them in, and that's kind of what you want. You want them to still be a little bit wet from washing. So you're gonna go ahead and put the diaper in the water, and you can see it's gonna float. And if I put water on it, you can see how it kind of trickles off. I hope you can see that. And that shows that they do have detergent buildup, so they need to be cleaned. The longer it sits, the more it will sink, but I like to try to give it a little bit of a helping hand and just push it all the corners down. And get it nice and saturated in the water. So it will rise back up because, like I said, there are areas that have that detergent buildup, and if you could get really close, and maybe I'll try to get a good shot of this for you guys, but you can actually see the outline of where detergent buildup has been. So you're just gonna go ahead and do that with all of them. So let's do that. So once you have them all in the water, you're going to leave them for about 10 minutes and then just come give them a good stir. And then again, after that stir, you're going to leave them for another 10 minutes, give them a good stir, and then a final 10 minutes, and then you're going to wring them out and take them out. So I'm not going to come and show you each 10 minutes because all you're going to really do is you're going to come in here and give them a good little stir around. All that really does is if there's patches of bleach somewhere in your water, it's going to help distribute that, and it's going to help turn a few of the diapers, that way they're, more saturated in the water and the bleach. So, like I said, we're gonna leave them for now, 10 minutes, come back, and then at the very end, I will show you how they look and how you go ahead and kind of wring them out and that sort of stuff. So, I will be back. Okay guys, so it's been about half an hour of them sitting in here, and I've stirred them a few times. So what you're going to go ahead and do now is you're going to actually take them out and wring all the water out of them, and then I just have a clean laundry basket here that I'm going to place them into, and then like I said again, you're going to just wash them like you would wash your cloth diapers. So I have a video on that, and again I can have that linked for you guys for it to pop up there, but that's kind of all you do for stripping your diapers. They're pretty much done. Now I will say that it does depend on how often you strip them, on how easy stuff is going to come out of them. So you might need to leave them for longer than half an hour, you might not. This is, I'll just grab one here and wring it out. You're gonna notice when you're wringing them out, you're actually gonna have like dirty water coming out of the diaper, and that's it stripping it. That's it taking all of that dirty water out of it and getting it to the point where it's as clean as it can get it. So this is still a little bit stained, but it also was picking up the water a lot better, and I don't really care about the stain. If you care about the stain a little bit more, you can go ahead and add a bit more bleach. You can let them soak a little longer, but for me, I don't care that there's a stain. I just care that we get rid of all of the nasty buildup that's actually in the diaper. So that's one way to do it. Like I said, if you want to have it cleaner, more bleach. The other thing is the water is going to be freezing cold, so I like to wear gloves. Plus, it's going to dry out your skin a bit because of the bleach. But anyway, that's all I do. I just wring them all out one at a time. I just pick one up, give it a good little wring out. Just like that, and then place them in the laundry basket. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it made sense. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below, and I'll make sure I answer them for you guys. But that's it. That's how I strip my cloth diapers. It's fairly easy. It doesn't take up a lot of time. And it does have awesome results. Especially I find with detergent buildup, your diapers are going to be way more absorbent again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up if you did. Hit subscribe if you haven't already and follow along. And go ahead and check out my other video on how you wash your cloth diapers to go ahead and follow the steps after the actual bleaching process. But thanks so much for watching, guys, and we will see you in my next video. Bye.